Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Up the Guts podcast. Joining as always is your host, Tricky, and my co-host, Will, who's gone 3 seconds without touching his phone before we start the episode. How are we, mate?
I'm good. I was just double checking that my phone was on silent.
No, that's all right, mate.
You know what I'm like.
Oh, Mr. Popular, are we?
No, just the last couple of weeks, I'm pretty sure my phone's gone off.
Oh, has it?
Like when we've recorded by ourselves.
Yeah.
How was your weekend, mate? Good?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad, actually.
Yep.
You had the Sunday, you were having a heavy drinking day at Sunday watching the UFC. How did the UFC go, mate?
Not good. Not good.
What happened? You obviously know I don't tune into the...
What happened? That's what you messaged me beforehand.
I haven't even seen the video yet.
Oh, it's not good.
No.
Not good.
Wasn't it first round, Volk?
Yes.
First round,
First round, sleepy sleep time.
Jesus. Is he done?
Is he done? I don't think so.
How old is he?
I think, huh?
How old is he and what's the average for a
he's like
fighter?
36.
Is that standard for a fighter, like to be giving it up then?
Yes and no. I mean, he's been pretty dominant, but yeah, he needs a break. Robert Whittaker got up though.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah. And
Bobby Knuckles.
Yeah, 21st Saturday.
What?
Yeah, 21st Saturday.
Oh,
And
21st.
we bumped into each other first. I had a function down at Case South Melbourne Cricket Club, and I have this really good. I don't know what it is. I always get into the pointy end of like a draw or a raffle all the time.
Yeah.
Even back in primary schools, you could ask mum this too. I used to always win raffles, come home with some pamper or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I just had this. I don't know what it was, and like ever since now at functions, I'm always say at least the last quarter of people.
Yeah.
I got down probably when there was first draw. I think there was just over 100 tickets. I got down. There was probably about 20 left.
And you won fuck all?
Yeah, I won fuck all.
Yeah,
but,
nice.
but like I'm saying lately when I've gone to functions, like the last footy one I've done,
Oh, shit.
I got to top four. Last
nice.
four.
Nice. Still won fuck all?
They're like, oh, do you guys want to split it? Talk amongst yourself. We're all a few beers deep. So like, we're going to split it. And everyone's like, fuck no. Why would we split it? And we're like, nah, we're not. I've gone, nah, we're not splitting it. We've just agreed. We said we haven't come this far to split it. We're going for the whole thing. All right, next ticket. Tricky, you're out. I'm just like, so split.
Yeah, shit. How much was it?
That one. Oh, the
$1,000?
No, it would have been maybe a 5 or 10K or maybe a 2K draw. Like, which one? Cricket or the footy?
The one you were just talking about, mate.
Don't remember. It was about 2 years ago. But
I would have split it.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
I think it was either 2 or 5.
Guaranteed money.
Yeah,
guaranteed cash.
Hey, when you're a few beers deep, and you're like, well, I just thought go for a bit of a gamble. Maybe if we got to 2, maybe half, but not 4 way. Maybe.
Oh, you don't want a quarter split?
It was either I don't know. Might have been even 3. It was either 3 or 4 way. Definitely wasn't half. Split. If it was half, I would have considered it.
Oh, okay.
Because that's a bit more like But
well, you're getting an extra 25% than what you would have.
That is
maths,
true.
Tricky. Basic maths.
But then that same night, God, that was my last year under 19s it was, and because then our team won a bottle of wine.
Your team won a bottle of wine?
Our coach put it under 19s and we won a bottle of wine and passed all around the table, had a good skull.
Nah, fair enough.
And
was it a good bottle? Yeah, no?
Wasn't great, but then one of the blokes ended up just frying up everywhere. Out the front with the bottle of wine in hand.
That's good. That's a good look.
Yeah, it is good.
Back to the UFC though. Volkanovski, I don't think he's done. However, I do think he needs a good break because he turned around on 4 months from his last knockout, which I don't think is enough time. I think if you get knocked out, it's about 8 months, 6 to 8 months, and then you're good to go again. I think you just need to take a step back from fighting.
Yep.
Did you? No, you said you didn't say it, but Rob Whittaker, you know.
I haven't seen any of the highlights. Yeah, but I know him.
Yeah. He copped a spinning heel kick to the face just before the end of the first round. We didn't look good. If there was another minute or 30 seconds, I think he would have been fucked. But he ended up winning, which is good. So I reckon he'll be not far off a title fight. So which is good. 33% of the Aussies got up in the fight.
Yep.
But yeah.
Moving on. So I left the window open for you to bring it up. But no, moving on. I'm still leaving the window for you to...
What are you talking about? Oh,
I thought you said you were going to bring me up. But anyway.
Anyway,
so
no. Do not skip over this.
It was getting late in the night. It was getting tired.
You were pretty pissed, weren't you?
It gets to the point where you're pretty pissed, but you're tired at the same time, so nothing's functioning.
One of those ones, and I'll let you take it. What did you do when we went out?
We go to our favourite kebab shop after a night out there, and down in Narry. I've been having a bit of Subway lately because just for the protein, you're getting chicken strips, and I get tasty cheese. And normally, I don't know why, but I don't normally get cheese on my kebab. But
criminal. That's criminal.
Well, I think I have the last one or two because I'm starting to get into cheese. Because never was a big cheese man.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
But so I got it. I was like, oh, mixed kebab. She goes, let us know it, blah 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 blah. I'm like, get garlic sauce, yep. And she goes, cheese. Now let's keep in mind, I've been having a bit of Subway lately. I'm a big fan of Subway. She goes, cheese. Without a second of thought, I go, tasty, please. She goes, what?
But
I backed over, didn't I?
What?
I went twice, didn't I?
What do you mean?
Did I go twice when she goes, what?
Yeah, she went what? And then you're like, tasty. But imagine. But
I didn't click what I was saying.
Yeah, but imagine saying tasty, not only saying the word tasty, but fucking slurring it big time because you're blind.
Yeah.
Oh, it just had to be there.
It was funny.
And I'm pissing myself standing behind. The chick's pissing herself in the van. And then I come to sit down and you're like, I've been having so much Subway lately, man. Like, just tasty, thanks, tasty. The fact that you loaded up twice on it too.
Yeah, but as soon as I went away, I was like, what did I do? And I was like, oh, right. And then, but besides the point, I ordered before you. I get it after you. Yeah. Discrimination. She's too busy laughing instead of making it.
Yeah, maybe she just liked me better, mate.
Give it a spell. Give it a spell. She probably didn't even know. Did you get your right order? She was too busy laughing when you were trying to speak.
Nah, she got my order perfect. Fucking delicious.
I'm sorry. I'm putting that fan on. I'm dripping.
Putting the fan on. So, for those of you who don't know, we've got just a fan up here. And I told Trent to turn it off before the recording because I feel like you'll hear the hum in the background. And what are we? 7 minutes in and you're already having a sook. Oh, it's fucking boiling in here. It's not even that bad, man.
Is it that bad? The noise, you reckon, or not?
Not really.
Nah, just leave it on then.
Not really, but still.
Yeah, but gotta have a fan on. It's bloody boiling one out there today, isn't it?
Oh, it's, yeah.
22? 22 out there?
22?
Yeah, 22.
Are you taking a piss?
No, 22.
Oh, 22? 37.
Oh, 37. Oh, close.
Yeah. Close, not.
It was close.
Oh, speaking of 22, I went to the Taylor Swift concert. I went to the Taylor Swift concert last Friday. Oh my fucking God, it was good.
I'm sorry, but they're acting like she's God.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry, but not even Michael Jackson got this type of reception. And you're trying to tell me Taylor Swift is a better artist than Michael Jackson ever was? Please give me a spell. Give me a spell.
I reckon she's up there. I reckon she's up there. Popularity-wise.
No, I'm saying as an artist. But even popularity-wise.
She's not a bad singer and bad artist.
Yeah.
Come on, mate.
But Michael Jackson is...
Mind you, this is coming from a bloke who doesn't like Coldplay.
Yeah, fucking horrendous band. Horrendous band. Coldplay is absolutely shit house.
Oh, come on,
I said it. Shit house.
Come on, mate.
Name me a song. Go.
Name you a song.
Yeah. Coldplay, go.
Yellow, The Scientist.
Nah.
You've never heard The Scientist,
No,
have you?
I have.
Clocks.
Nah.
There's more, but I'm not... Shit. Oh.
No, it's Tarryn Thomas.
But yeah, no, fucking good concert.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't understand why they all wear like the sparkly, glittery sequins dresses and shit.
Yeah.
That's what I didn't understand.
I just feel like she's getting too much. She's getting shown too much. It's getting a bit annoying.
I think the publicity around her is a bit much, yeah. Bit over the top, bit potent.
Yeah.
Did you see she went to the Sydney Zoo or something and they had the helicopter over. I'm like, oh, come on, man. We don't need to know every move.
And they were like, oh, the last one I read about it was like, Taylor Swift departs Sydney 24 hours after landing. Didn't ask.
No, her plane left to go pick up Travis.
Yeah, didn't ask.
And then when Travis got into Sydney, straight on the news.
Yeah.
Straight on the news. Like, fucking give him some privacy. That'd shit me if I was Taylor Swift. That'd shit me to tears.
Like, piss Taylor Swift off. Travis just won a Super Bowl. Let's make it about him for once. Let's make it about him.
Yeah.
Let's make it about him.
I mean, she kind of did for a week, or they kind of did for a week. I like how some people refer to Travis Kelce as Taylor Swift's boyfriend and not Travis Kelce. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's deep.
So that'd hurt. That'd be like someone turning around. So imagine like Jacinta Franklin. Someone goes like Buddy Franklin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just Jacinta's boyfriend.
See, but you wouldn't do that to Buddy.
Yeah, but no, it's pretty much the same thing.
It is the same thing, but it's just unreal.
Did you get tickets to Scissor?
No, but I'm pretty sure I'm going. Pre-sale sold out, but I know a mate who gets tickets like to those type of shows a week before it, and it's always happened. Okay. The last tickets they always get out for a week. He's always on hold. He's gone to heaps of big bands and all that.
Yeah.
That sold out Rod Laver, and he always gets them the week before.
Week before they come.
Yeah, they always send out. They do a last release.
Oh, okay.
And he'll get that because he tried to get on the pre-sale.
Yep.
Sold out like that. The pre-sale.
Yeah.
But if he can get that, and I'm like, are you sure? He goes, I'm telling you, like he's been to, I don't know, like he just goes to all different types of music. Likes a bit of hip hop, likes a bit of R&B, likes a bit of rock and roll, bit of everything, and always gets it. So
can we just say
I am keen on Scissor.
You want to go to Scissor, but you don't like Coldplay and you don't like Taylor Swift. Grow up, mate. Seriously.
Scissor over Taylor Swift.
That's a massive call.
Said it.
That's a massive call.
I said it.
No.
I said it. Scissor's the queen.
Taylor Swift all the way, mate.
I said
Taylor Swift all the way.
I said it. Scissor, I would sit. Oh, if we get those tickets, I will be singing my lungs out.
Like I was at Taylor Swift.
Oh.
Mind you, not to mention, drink prices at the G have gone up again.
I heard about $20.
$14.50 for a lemon, like a Brookvale Union lemon squash.
Isn't it $20 middies?
$20 middies?
Yeah.
No, mate, come on.
That was just Dan Gorringe taking the piss then.
Yeah. No, why would they be $20?
Oh, like close to that, wasn't it?
No, they're like, how much was a beer? $11.50, I think, for a Carlton Draft in a can.
That's still.
Yeah, fuck, it's gone up from last year.
What was it last year?
Like $10. $1.50 price rise. We're probably going to get torn through on TikTok now.
Yeah.
But fucking hell. Like I went up to the bar because obviously I drank last season at the football. I went to tap my card and I looked down at the thing. And
might be drinking Star this season. We'll touch on that later.
No, yeah, true. And I looked down at the pin pad and I'm like, fuck, that's like a good $8 dearer. Look up there, fuck.
Trying to go viral. Let's clip this again. Let's clip this again. Another 150k views coming our way. Just hurling abuse.
Just yeah.
Who let Adam Trelaw speak?
Shut up, Sicily.
He looks like Adam Trelaw and the other one looks like Ollie Wise.
Yeah, fuck, that's...
Oh. And then, you know what? I got a problem with one of the blokes who thinks he's funny, but he's not funny. I had a good chuckle at it, but fucking Ian.
Ian's back.
Ian.
He went on a hiatus.
About your hat. When you didn't wear your hat once, he goes, "Where's your hat?"
Yep.
And then Ian thought it was funny, going, "It looks like Cossie Pickett to you."
Yeah, I didn't understand that one.
I know. Like,
I didn't understand.
What was the point of that? Like, Ian, I'd like to know how old you are. Like, are you a kid just making jokes, or are you an old man? If so, I feel sorry for you. I really do.
Yeah, this is giving me the shit with the rattling.
Sorry, mate.
Nah, it's all good.
I feel sorry for you, Ian. Like, what's wrong?
Oh, it's not plugged in. I thought it was battery powered. So, fuck. Shit. Far out.
As we mentioned earlier too, Tarryn Thomas.
Yeah, Tarryn Thomas, 18 weeks, official, just came through literally just as we started recording.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on this? What's it actually? Do you want me to read the article out or?
Never knew you even read, but yeah, go for it, mate.
Let me find it.
It took you a while.
Yeah,
see, guys, how it took him a while to communicate.
Tarryn Thomas has been suspended for 18 matches following the AFL's investigation into an allegation of inappropriate behaviour. He'll be unable to participate in football matches at any level while he serves the suspension. The 23-year-old who was out of contract at the end of 2024 has been training away from the footy club, blah, blah, blah. Interviewed by the league's integrity unit last month following an allegation, blah, blah, blah. Pretty much it's just his concerns over his behaviour towards women.
It's not good, is it?
No, it's not. And that was your look out for. How's that shaping up? Do you want to do a...
That wasn't my look out for.
No, it was...
Oh,
yes,
was
it was? Or was it needs to lift?
Go back to last week's episode.
No, but what was it? Was it your needs to lift? Or?
Didn't come out as an episode. It came as a YouTube video. So if we're talking about Spotify, they wouldn't know that. That's why I said. So my actual look out for is... is Paul Curtis.
Was Tarryn Thomas.
No, it was always Paul Curtis.
You're a liar.
Please, don't.
Oh, it hasn't not come out yet?
No, it has. Just not on the audio. It's only on YouTube. Available on YouTube.
Oh, so you're going to remove that and then...
No. I'll leave it.
So it has Tarryn Thomas in it. I'm not going fucking crazy here. You said Tarryn Thomas.
No, I said Paul Curtis.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
I said...
You're a fib.
No, I said...
You do fibs.
I said Lindsay Thomas. Let's get that.
Shut up, mate. You're such a bullshitter.
Lindsay Thomas.
You're such a bullshitter.
Lindsay Thomas.
Oh, my God.
But yeah, if I had that one again, I'd probably say Paul Curtis.
Why Paul Curtis? Come on.
I thought he had a good second half of the year last year. He just kicked 5 goals and matched him too, and he has something about him.
Right.
There's just something about him.
So the fact that you've said that's basically just coming off the
Was it
entry
Paul
club.
Curtis or Eddie Ford? No, it's Paul Curtis. Yeah.
Was it me?
No, but they're both forwards.
Yes, both forwards. Yes. Hawks have a practice match tomorrow at Whitten Oval.
Oh, yeah?
Thinking about going.
How do you plan on lining up on Tomahawk, Charlie Curnow?
Who?
Max
Tomahawk?
King, Tom Hawkins. He's going around again. He didn't retire.
Who are we playing tomorrow?
No, I'm saying during the season, how do you plan on lining up on Tom Hawkins, Ben King, Charlie Curnow?
Will McCabe, mate. It's time for Tom to step up. Ethan Phillips.
Did you not say Demagrant and DeBrass time to step up? How'd that one go for you?
Better than your Tarryn Thomas comment.
Well, they're both not playing, so...
Yeah, but I think Barras will be coming back. At least he'll come back.
Wouldn't put it past him not to.
Touchy subject, man. Touchy subject, our back stocks.
What's happened, mate? What's happened?
James Blank, fucking hell, man.
I got a blank space, baby. No, write your name.
That's fucking terrible. That sucks.
Well, you do have a blank space back there now.
Well, we do.
Oi.
Sam Frost.
Yes, Frosty.
Sam Frosty.
That's what I was going to say, Frosty.
No, yeah. I was saying this to Dad. I'm like, fuck, we still got Sam Frost. I forgot he was even in the team.
Sam Frost, just...
Sam Frost with his big fucking ears. Fucking looks like the bloke off Mad Magazine.
Oh, God. So Sam Frost, Will Day...
Will Day's out.
Yes, I'm saying CJ...
Sam Frost isn't out. Why'd you put Sam Frost in there?
I don't know. Will Day, CJ, Demagrant, Barras, James Blank.
They're all fucked. See, it'd be all right if we lost a couple of small forwards because we've got a shit ton of small forwards.
Good to see you rate your small forwards.
Big backman, none. Well, we do.
No, I'm saying you kick a couple of small forwards, go, you'll be right, guys, get through it.
We have that many fucking small forwards, man.
You do.
Yeah.
You're going to have to put Mario Chol behind the ball or something.
Might have to.
It's the only other option, really, is it?
Mitch Lewis, down you go, mate. Blake Hardwick, down you go, mate.
Blake Hardwick plays back anyway, doesn't he?
No, yeah, we're going to move him forward, though. Like in all the match sims and stuff, he's been playing forward.
Oh. Yeah, well, that one's not happening.
Not anymore.
It'd be stupid. It'd be stupid if they do.
Gunston, back line.
Yeah, just put Gunston back, I reckon.
Oh, yeah.
What?
That's going to work, isn't it?
What?
Gunston against the Tomahawk. How's that one going to shape out? Gunston against Norton.
Well, who are you actually going to put on him?
Sam Frost.
Please.
No, we've got this. We've got Ethan Phillips. He was or Will McCabe.
Yeah.
Get the youngster some game time early. See what he's.
Well, you've got no other choice. I don't know why you're sitting here acting like you have a choice. They're getting a game.
Yeah, fucking hell.
They are getting a game. And we don't normally indulge in this type of stuff even when we go out, but we know what friends that do sometimes. How's Melbourne going?
Oh, yeah, fucking Joel Smith's in hot water. That bloke's in more than hot water.
Oh, yeah.
As if you're playing AFL and distributing cocaine. I'm sorry. There's There's some speculation that a teammate
Responded with a decent amount.
Yeah, asking for a large quantity of.
Now, we're not going to name names who it possibly could have been.
No. However,
we aren't going to make speculations.
We're not going to speculate. However,
no, don't get us cancelled.
No, I'm not sure who it could be. I'm just saying there's been a few members of that football club in the news.
Could be Goody, you never know. Could be anyone.
Could be Goody.
Could be anyone.
Could be Cozzy.
Could be Cozzy.
Isaiah Pickett.
Could be Tomlinson.
Could be Paul Rose.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Could be Brad Green.
Yeah, maybe.
Russell Robertson.
Nathan James.
I thought you said Nathan James for a second. Colin Sylvia. What, is he still?
Oh, speaking of Melbourne, poor Brayshaw.
Yeah, that's the other one. Yeah, Brayshaw. No good. 28 years old he is.
Yeah, fuck.
Drafted the same year as Petrarca.
I mean, fair enough, though. Can't play on with concussion. Being prone to concussion. It's just not good. Although, Maynard's a dog.
Don't start this conversation.
Oh, you know what was a pisser? I was reading through comments. I'm like, you know how 7
people are going blaming Maynard for the whole thing.
No. Even better. You're going to love this. I was reading a comment on 7AFL, and one bloke's like, all you fuckers have such short memories. It's Gaff who's the real problem. And then all the comments under, wrong brother fuckwit, wrong Brayshaw. And then one of the comments was like, oh, you really thought you'd smoked them all here, didn't you, boss? Oh, I looked down, I'm like, these guys are fuckwit. And it was right at the top. I'll see if it's still there. Hang on. I'll fucking show you.
If he still kept it up there, fair play to him.
Oh, he was just getting fucking torn through as well. Poor guy.
Gaff is the real problem.
Where is it? Oh, no, it's not at the top anymore. Yeah, he's probably...
Oh, God, Gaff is the real problem.
Gaff is the real fucking...
What about that other comment you saw on the whole front page?
Which one?
I don't know if you want to diss any people from your team about the Sammy Frost comment.
What? Oh, well, what was it again?
I can read. I can tell you what it is. I can tell you what it was.
Yeah, what was it again? I messaged you.
I'm not worried about losing
right.
James Blank or Devin Granger for us. Right. I'm more worried about gaining Frost.
Yeah, that was funny. By a fucking bloke who has the Hawks logo as their profile photo. Bit rough. Come on, mate, have some belief in your players.
At this point, you may as well run Sam Mitchell out there.
I reckon he could still go.
He probably could,
but he's not playing. He's not playing fucking full back, is he, Trent?
I mean, you haven't got many other options. He played a bit of half back. What's the bloody difference?
You know what? We might have to put Sicily full back. We might have to.
Yeah.
And play Frost off a half back.
He's not shutting down the best. He's quick. He's quick, Frost, though.
Frost? No, he's had
very
some glimpses.
I tell you
fucking what, though.
Very quick. Can't kick, but he's quick.
Gather round last year.
Oh, gather round, yeah, no worries.
When we played,
no worries.
We played GWS.
Yeah,
that fucker took 3 intercept marks, 3 turnovers from all 3 intercept marks, and cost us a game.
Gather round, no worries. Yeah, good subject, that one.
Yeah, good topic.
Gather round, dog. Me and your dad need to have a good talking to after that.
What?
Me and your dad need to have a good talking to.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Don't think so. Collingwood, did you see their additions to
yes, Victorian
list?
leg spinner Will Parker.
Yeah, and Bytel.
Jack Bytel, and apparently he did all right in the match. He was always highly rated at St Kilda. And he was a high draft pick, I believe, as well. And we also picked up Josh Ear from Essendon and Sullivan, who was a VFL Team of the Year captain this year.
Yeah, nice.
And who's the rugby player that Richmond picked up?
I don't know his name, but he looks good.
Was he good? Did he play much rugby league or not?
I don't know how much rugby.
But he looks good at footy. I haven't seen his time.
He looks pretty good. He looks
Position-wise
fit.
Position-wise?
He's small. So I think he's a wingman or something.
Okay, yep.
Could be wrong. Don't shoot me. Don't sue me, guys. Don't sue me. Not sure.
Say don't shoot me. Where are we, America?
Anyways, glad to see Lockie Bramble got another chance with the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs, yes, that's right.
Bit cut that Hawks got rid of him. I thought he had a bit more to give, but fair enough. So good to see him get another chance on a list.
Yes. Now, did you end up seeing the cricket last night?
I did not.
Oh, you missed out on a cracker.
Was it good?
First T20, New Zealand, Australia. We won't go through the scores. I just want to tell you the ending, though.
Yep.
New Zealand put up 225 or something like that.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I think you remember. Do you remember when we kept doing the World Cup? The young guy, no one knew, he was 19 or 20, Ravindra. Remember when we were doing it? And he was the leading run scorer.
Oh, yes. Sorry, yeah.
He made
yep.
68 of about 35 balls.
Yep.
And they didn't have any hundreds, but there was 2 or 3 50s and 60s.
Yep.
We go out there, led by Mitch Marsh. Warner makes quick 30. We're looking like we're in a bit of trouble. Tim David comes to the crease, starts launching a few. We need 59 off the last 5 overs.
Yep.
Tim David starts launching. Mitch Marsh finishes 71 not out. Need a 4 off the last ball. A 4 off the last ball.
Yep.
Well, I think we needed 18 coming to the last over. And we hit the first 3 balls for 12.
Yep.
And we needed a 4 off the last ball.
Yep.
Now, Tim David smoked this one out in the deep.
Yep.
Chased New Zealand, chasing after it. And they've dived it. And when I say we have won by the fingertips of the New Zealand player, not just getting their hand to it enough just to keep it back in. And that was the game. So he's dived, and he's literally, the ball was there, and he's just missed it by that much not to get a hand on to impact and knock it back in play. And it's just gone through him. 4 runs, there's the game, last ball.
Shit.
It was amazing to watch. Like, I forgot it was even on, and then Dad heard about it. Then we went back and watched the highlights they had on Fox Sports News, and it was unbelievable. Like,
that's unreal.
That close to it going either way, and it was just something you had to see to believe. You're like, how's he not got a hand to it, or has he got that close? It was just unbelievable.
No, that's unreal. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, there was another thing
Aussies.
I wanted to.
That was over in New Zealand, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Before.
Come on, mate.
Before we get on to our top players,
think.
we like to address something. We'll do your one last. We'll do this one now. So, myself and Will are like, I said it to Will as a joke at first. I go to this group thing on a Saturday morning. We go down to Chelsea Beach and we grab a coffee, 7 a.m. Always nice. Good weather down there on the weekend. So we don't normally sit by the beach, but we did this time. We went out in the sand.
Yep.
A couple of them are doing this program, and it's called 75 Hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of said yes, but not thinking that I said yes. But no, not like I just kind of said yes and hoping it was like swept under the radar, like he'll forget about it. But he comes back, he goes, so you'll start Monday? I was like, fuck. And then I was like, well, I'll message Will, see if he wants to do it for the podcast. And then I was like, there's no way he's saying yes, but if I don't ask him, he's going to say no. And you're like, I'm actually keen.
Yep.
Now, some of you sitting there might wondering, what is 75 Hard? It's by a guy named Andy Frisella. He made it. It's all, and you sitting there thinking it's a fitness thing.
No, it's a self-development thing.
Self-development, and it's a mental thing. So we'll quickly go over it. We'll post this all on our socials as well, so you can understand. If you guys want to join along, comment down, and we can keep it. We can even make a group page where we can keep each other accountable and do it along together if you want. But 75 Hard is you're going to do two exercises a day. So 2 45-minute exercises a day. One has to be outside.
They can both be outside if you want to.
But one has to
be guaranteed be outside.
You have to drink a gallon of water, which I did the maths. It's like 3.79 or 3.86, something like that. So you can pretty much just round it up to 4 litres.
4 litres of water a day.
A diet you can stick to. So you can choose the diet, but you can't go out of that diet, which means no cheat meals.
So hypothetically, if your diet is only one fast food thing per week?
No, it has to be something that you can stick to for 75 days. That's technically a cheat meal.
How's that a cheat meal if that's your diet?
But why would that be in your diet in the first place?
No, I'm just saying, like hypothetically.
But
some people can't help it. Like I live at home.
Yeah.
Fuck, mum's rocked out and got takeaway for dinner. I can't help that.
That is true.
So,
but then you'd go for the alternative option, or you'd either cook up or you'd get something a bit more healthier.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But like, so for example, if the family went to Macca's, I just get 3 pieces of grilled chicken or something.
Exactly. If so, I was thinking, say, a lot of time lately, pizza's normally an easy one.
Yep.
I go, Mum, can you get me pasta instead from the pizza shop?
Yep.
And I'd say that's not. Would you say that's cheating or not?
Not really.
Skip.
I'd carbs in.
Yeah, I'd skip it and say, okay, give me a carbonara.
To be honest, I feel like it's easier if you had like a calorie goal for the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway.
But a diet you can.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I'm sticking to a calorie count per day.
Diet you can stick to, which I pretty much do already anyway with my meal prep. I meal prep on a weekly thing, but I am known to a bit of a cheat meal, and I don't mind a late night snack. So that's got to go. I don't mind sometimes maybe a late night if there's some biscuits in the cupboard. I'll grab a couple of them. Then it ends up being the whole packet.
Yep.
That's got to go. And I think I'm also going to. I've already started doing it, but even now, no sugary drinks.
I only drink like no sugar.
I only drink no sugar now, but even like if there's only sugar ones in there, I just go, well, that's all I'm gonna have to drink. I'm just gonna sit there and go, well, no, I'll go get a water instead.
Yep.
So where we at? We did 2 45-minute exercises, diet you can stick to, 4 litres of water, 10 pages of a self-development book, which I've checked the definition of that. It just has to be a non-fiction.
So like a biography.
Yeah, it can be which is probably what all I'm going to do. Right now I'm reading a book called Atomic Habits, which is a very good book, all about changing your bad habits and making them good habits and how you can develop it.
Yep.
And changing your mindset, all different steps. And the next book, because I brought 2 books at the same time, the next book I'm reading is LeBron James' autobiography.
Yeah, nice.
So there's that one. There's that one. There's one 10-page of self-development. And some might say the big one, but I think we'll be fine. No alcohol.
No grog.
No grog. So
no booze.
No toasty, please. When I go after a night out to the kebab place, tasty. Won't have to slur on my words there. But so yeah, we'll post that on our socials to see if anyone wants to join in. But what's your plan of attack? What are you thinking? How are you thinking about the whole process, and how do you think you're going to try and get it done?
First purchase I'm making.
Oh, and by the way, from what I heard him say, the exercises. So say if you did one inside, one outside, they can't be back to back.
So I can't go I can't go straight from, for example, the gym and go straight outside for a run for 45 minutes.
It has to be spaced out a little bit.
Okay.
Even if it's, I don't know, you go home. Yeah, go home. I think the idea is you're doing that and you go home, you refuel.
All right.
Or you rehydrate, then.
Yeah. No, fair enough.
Yeah.
I can see why.
But anyways, as I was saying, what's your plan of attack? Have you got one?
Straight away, go out and buy one of those drink bottles that has like the amount of, so like in mils, so 250. I'll probably buy a 1 litre drink bottle.
Yep.
Something easy to carry around with me. Like if I go out, I can chuck it in the car holster instead of getting like those big 2 litre drink bottles.
Yep.
Plan of attack for keeping the workouts consistent.
You're not signed up to a gym currently, are you?
I'm not, but there's a gym in my building.
Okay, so you don't have to sign up at all? Or
I might, but I was thinking about doing some
body weights and that?
Yeah, or changing up this type of workout I'll do. So like maybe one day I might do 45 minutes in my room of like a calisthenics sort of workout or something like that.
Oh, and the other one I missed, progress photo every day.
Oh yeah, progress photo every day. With the outside workouts, I'm pretty lucky, I'd say, than a lot more people because I live in the city. There's a lot of places to go. Like near me, for example, you've got the Tan.
Yep.
So you can go for a run. You've got the Yarra River. You can walk to the G and back around the G. I've also got a basketball court literally just behind my building.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm also pretty lucky as well in the fact that I've got an indoor pool as well. So I could always just, my 45-minute indoor could be laps of the pool.
Yep.
Which I'm pretty, and even if weather's terrible, I can still go down and there's a tennis court in my building. So I can always go down there and do like maybe some, like the beep test or a yo-yo test sort of thing.
Yep.
But my plan of attack is, because I think personally the hardest part is going to be the water intake. For me, based on my work.
I feel like when I'm at work, water intake will be easy. When I'm home, it's going to be hard, I think.
Yeah. You're allowed to have a drink while you work though.
Yeah.
See, I'm not. So I'm out on floor for an hour and 20 minutes at a time, and then I've got 20-minute break to get water in, which is all right, I suppose. You could probably get about 250 ml per break, but then again, you don't want to drink too much because then you don't want to get halfway out on floor and be like, oh shit, busting for a piss.
Yeah.
In saying that though, I don't think the alcohol part will be that hard for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, I don't go out that much anymore. Like what I used to. I used to almost go clubbing once a fortnight.
Once a fortnight. It was weekly, mate, at one point.
Oh, at one point for like maybe 2 months, but on average maybe once a fortnight.
Mm-hmm.
Back when I was like 19 and shit. But yeah, not anymore.
Getting too old for it now, mate.
What about? No, I just don't find an interest. Don't really have an interest in it anymore.
Yeah.
I'd rather, if I was going to go out, I'd rather
go to a pub,
sit around, have a chat with mates. And at a
I
pub,
wouldn't mind after it though going to more pubs because apparently Richmond's a good place to go pubs. I've heard Richmond's a really good night out.
Yeah, pubs. I'd argue pub night outs are better than
like I have pubs
like Pink
that,
Hill, for example.
Pubs that go into like clubs type of, or pubs that have like a dance floor.
Yeah, but the good thing about pubs with a dance floor is you can go.
You can actually
sit outside.
And you can actually have conversations too.
Yeah, so you can, and they segregate it really well where you've got, if you want to go have a dance, you can dance. And then if you want to go have a drink and sit out, chat with your mates, you can do that. Stench does it really well. Mm-hmm. Pink Hill does it really well.
Yep.
But yeah. What about you, mate? How are you going to attack this?
I think the hardest part for me is going to be the 45 outdoor.
Yeah, I can see why for you.
Because a lot of editing I get done doing here. And I know 45 indoor, I know I'm going to get done with a breeze.
Yeah, because you go to the gym daily.
I'll just go to the gym.
Much.
Yeah, I go 6 times a week, but I reckon on the 7th one, I might even just go and hop on the treadmill.
Yeah, do a 45-minute walk or something.
Yeah, or I don't do the bike much. Yeah, so
or bike ride.
And what I think I might even do, I might even buy one next week and even bring it in next week's episode. Muscle Nation have this thing, and I saw they were actually selling it at Coles too. Flavoured water, and you get it in like a tub, like a protein powder type, and you literally put a scoop in.
Is it the protein water?
Yeah, protein water. Sorry, yeah. I want to try. I wouldn't mind even trying.
I tried a couple samples. It's good.
Yeah,
it's good. Yeah,
that might be a good plan of attack to get it down quicker too, and get it more tasty while getting some protein in as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Because there was a pineapple one I think I saw. It was yellow.
I think it is. I think it's pineapple and something else.
Yeah.
I forget, like pineapple mango or something like that. I had the red one. I completely.
But it was good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because that might be a good one for us, even for plan attack. Like sometimes water is just not like. I know there's pretty much no taste, but
it's
it can get a bit boring.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need something different, you know.
Yeah, like it gets a bit bland on the palate. I forget. There's a word for that. I forget what it's called.
In the States, it's the air up bottles. You seen them? No. Oh well, I know in UK, like got a YouTuber.
Isn't it where you put like a cordial sort of thing in, and then you take a sip?
You pop the tap, and it's different flavors.
Yeah.
Air up bottles. That's what there is over there. But I reckon this one could even be because you can get a big tub of it.
Yep.
And go from there. But that could be one try because I thought you had to buy it online, but I saw it at Coles, and I was like, don't have the money this week to get it because it was like $40 for the tub or something.
Yeah, how big's the tub?
Sounds like a protein one when I looked at it, like protein powder.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 75 hard.
I'm looking forward to it. However, I reckon by day 20-ish, it's going to start getting tough. Or not tough, but I feel
apparently it's tough. Then it gets easier.
Yep.
Then it gets tough again.
Yeah, because I feel like you're like, oh, fuck, I feel like first week, it'd be all right because you're just starting out. Then after that, it'd get tough.
Are you going to be able to go to, say, a pub meal and just have a Coke? I can do that.
I do that now.
Yeah.
I do that now. Like...
Oh, that's going to be hard if you go to a pub meal and... Because, like, say if you went to Amstel local, they don't do Coke, no sugar, do they?
Yeah.
They do. Yeah, my apologies. I didn't...
They do.
Yeah.
Or, worst case, you just go, I'll just have a water.
Yeah.
Or just don't drink at all.
Yeah, that is true.
But...
Get your mate Jai into it. No way he'll give up the grog, will he?
No. There's no way. There's no way he'd do the workouts either.
Turn around and go give it the grog in your vape.
There's no way. No chance. You'd have to... I don't even know if you could offer him money to do that.
Yeah. So there is one more thing we will discuss later, but the main part of the show, and we've blabbered on a lot, but
We have.
nearly 40 minutes. But this could be interesting. We talked about it a couple of weeks ago, and we thought while we're doing our season predictions, we still got to do that too. Forgot about that.
Yeah. That's all right. We got time, mate. We got time.
We do have time.
We got a longer episode for the people.
Yeah, but our top 10 players going into it. Now, have you done your 10 players and have you got them in order?
I think
we go 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8.
Okay. I've only got 8. I'm struggling with my last 2 because there's just so many people.
Well, can you think of your last 2 quickly? Do you have a few people in mind? Do you want to look at my 9 and 10?
No.
Do you want to look at my honourable mentions?
No.
And even go, okay.
No. Piss off. No, I'm joking.
Surely you can think of 2 players. They're just...
Yeah, but like you think of all the players you're missing.
Yeah, that came the hard part. I've done a couple scribbles out, and then I just said, nah, lock it in. I think I'm happy. I think.
You go first.
My number 10 come from the Port Adelaide Football Club. Recently named the captain. It's Connor Rosie.
Okay.
In my 10th position.
In your 10th position.
I just really like the way he plays and I like the way how he can impact the scoreboard.
Yep.
Yeah, very good ball user. Can play more midfield now, obviously a leader of the club, but impacts the scoreboard and he's just got that class.
Yep.
So I can see him really creeping up in next year. But this is going to 2024. I have Connor Rosie sitting at number 10. Have you got a 10?
Give me 1 sec, mate.
Do you want me to do my 9?
Do your 9 and then I'll...
You'll have a 10 and 9 by then, you reckon?
Yep.
My number 9, only defender on the list, I believe. Yes, only pure defender on the list, and he's from Geelong Football Club. It is Tom Stewart. Mr. Consistent, ever since he came into the league, All-Australian pretty much every year since then. Can't knock him. Does his job, can intercept, can lock down, can play midfield. We saw towards the end of the year last year too. So I thought it'd be rude not to have Tom Stewart in the top 10, and he fills out my 9th position.
All right.
You got your 9 and 10?
My 10, and I'll probably get a bit of smack for this, but my 10, I've got Clayton Oliver. Because he can play some bloody good football.
Wait, what does...
What does what?
It just says North Alive on sacked Thomas after huge ban.
Sacked?
That's what it just said.
They've sacked him. Hang on.
Watch live. Ruse sacked... North Melbourne has sacked Tarryn Thomas.
What?
In that same article we were looking at before, we missed the part where it says sacked.
No. Oh, Roos sacked Thomas after 18-game ban.
Yeah.
Shit. Anyway, I've got Clayton Oliver, number 10.
Number 10, Clayton Oliver, yes.
Number 9, I've got Zach Butters.
Zach Butters.
I do.
Any reason? What are your reasons? Give a bit of reason.
Did you see his season last year?
Well, Zach Butters may or may not be on my list. You never know.
All right. Anyway, I put Clayton Oliver because he's a bloody good footballer. Mm-hmm. And the only thing I think he has going against him is his off-field issues.
Yep.
And we're not going to speculate on what they are.
No.
But he is a bloody good footballer.
100%.
And he's proven that on multiple times. Butters as well. Young. Still pretty young.
Yep.
And he's got a phenomenal future ahead of him. Very skillful player, very good ball user.
Hard at it.
And so that's my 10 and 9.
Number 8, key forward.
Yep.
From Geelong, Jeremy Cameron.
Oh, see, I was going to put him in, but I thought you might have. So I'm like, I'll pick someone else.
1 point last year, I thought Jeremy Cameron could have arguably been the best player in the comp.
Yeah.
Going on
100%.
To nearly win a Brownlow. I thought,
Yeah.
well, not win it, but was in big contention to win it, but can win a game of his own boot.
100%.
Could see when he had to play a bit higher without the forwards, Geelong struggled without him. So Jeremy Cameron's my number 8.
My number 8. Defender. One of the best in this position, in my opinion.
I had him as an honourable mention.
James Sicily.
Yeah, he's my honourable mention.
Unreal aerial defender and someone who can not only great intercept marker, but he far out. He can use the ball off the back line and set up attack. So he can turn defense into attacking football.
He'd probably be my 11. That's what I'm saying. He just
So
misses out.
that's my 8.
So my 3 honourable mentions I had were Max Gawn,
Yep.
James Sicily, and Sam Taylor.
Yep. So I've gone James Sicily at number 8.
Number 7, a player you mentioned earlier, I've gone Zach Butters.
Yep. You've gone higher than me.
So-
Why'd you put him higher? Do you?
Rumor it is he's gone to another level during the off season as well.
Yep.
But just the way he goes about it, he nearly won the Brownlow. Was AFL Coaches Player of the Year as well,
Yep, yep.
champion player. There's not much you can knock about him.
Yep.
Your 7?
My number 7, Errol Goulden.
Oh, interesting. You snuck him in your top 10.
Oh, 100%.
Why is that?
He is a very damaging player, very damaging midfielder, and
You heard it here first. He's the next $1 million player. He's out of
for
contract.
how young he is
He's
as
out,
well.
he's out of contract at the end of this season. He's the next $1 million player.
For how young he is, he produces some unreal football.
Surprised you Errol Gordon in there.
Yeah. Did you didn't pick him at all, did you?
My number 6, Errol Goodham. I've got him in the 6th spot.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, same reasons. He came out of his shell.
Yep.
And I think he's just going to flourish with Grundy and Adams coming in too, and Dylan Stevens.
Yep. My number 6, Connor Rosie.
Okay, yep.
Now
I debated having Rosie on top of Butters, and I've argued so many times, but
I put Rosie on top of Butters
purely the goal sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
The impact he has on the scoreboard, and they, in my opinion, they're very similar players.
He's a bit more classier, Rosie, I think.
Yeah, he's a bit more
Butters is a bit
clean
more
ball user.
harder at it.
Yeah. He has a bit of finesse,
Mm-hmm.
does Rosie, and hits the scoreboard a bit more, so I've put him in number 6.
My number 5, key forward, back-to-back Coleman medalist Charlie Curnow.
In number 5?
Yep. number
Interesting.
5. Charlie Curnow.
Interesting.
You can't knock, and the amount of injuries he's come back from, knee restriction and everything, it's knocked him down, and he's come back, and he's just a gun football player.
He is.
A gun athlete.
Yep. He's really good.
He's your number 5 too, isn't he?
Number 5, Charlie Curnow. I've put him in 5 for all the same reasons. Back-to-back Coleman medalist. And you know what? I reckon he could three-peat.
Yep.
Carlton look dangerous, and they look even more dangerous with
I reckon
Charlie
our top
Curnow.
4 are the same. So
They would be pretty similar, I'd say.
well, I'm going to nod if you agree with me, if it's the same as you. My 4 is Christian Petrarca.
Yes.
My number 3 is Nick Dacos.
Yes.
My number 2 is Toby Green.
Yes.
My number 1 is Marcus Van der Pelle.
Yep.
Okay, let's start with Christian Petrarca.
You can start with Christian Petrarca. Oh, no, you want to talk about your boy Dacos.
No. I'm just saying Christian Petrarca, he's a good cook. Let's start there. If you ever want to cook us a meal, come on the show and cook us a meal. Track, you're more than welcome. But, he's just a damaging player. Can play forward, can play mid. Would be damaging either way.
Oh, yeah.
Unreal athlete, big body, hard
Takes
at
care
it.
of himself.
Does take care
Big
of himself.
on the recovery.
Big on the recovery, and might be something we have to invest a bit more in 75 hard as well. Recovery.
Yeah.
I'd
be happy to do a recovery session fortnightly or something.
Yeah, and then so Petrarca is number 4.
Number 3.
You can do this one.
Nick Dacos.
What has you putting Nick Dacos in the top 3?
Top 3. The impact he had in last year, second season. Second season. Last year's second season, for someone to have that big of an impact in their second season of AFL football, especially off the half-back line, it really shows the direction the game's moving and the talent that is possessed by these younger players. Not only that, he impacts the game in multiple different ways. He can impact the game aerially, up and under football, and he impacts at both ends of the ground. So he impacts in the defensive side and forward, as well as helping through the mid. So he can play anywhere.
Yeah.
And have a positive impact on the game, unless it's against Hawthorn. But we won't get into that. So anyway, number 2.
You could argue this guy's the top 3. You could argue being number 1.
Yep. You could almost have them all tied at one.
If out of Toby Green, was a midfielder.
Yes.
Who's had to go forward, and fuck me, does he play like a key sometimes? Who's small but then can play as a midfielder. And he's gone to even bigger heights as a leader.
Yep.
You need someone to turn the game on its head to bring it back in your favour. You better believe it's going to be Toby Green. You got to keep 4 eyes on him at all times. If something's going to happen, it's going to be from Toby Green. He'll take the game away from you like that.
Yep.
So that's why I've got Toby Green.
number 1, Marcus Bontempelli. This man doesn't need an introduction. He's almost won a Brownlow on 4 separate occasions.
Are you going to be backing him again the start of this year? They were talking about it today. He's paying $12 at the moment.
Well, I heard
Dacos is the favourite at 5.
Yeah, and then I think, is it Rosie second?
No, it's
I know it's not Neil. I'm pretty sure
Neil's
it's Butters. It's Buddies or Rosie second.
Yeah, I think it might be Butters. Neil's 13 behind, and then Clayton Oliver's 21 as well.
Ooh. Bontempelli doesn't really need an introduction. Incredible athleticism, has impact forward and in the mid. Lead from the front, big body midfielder who arguably acts almost like a small up and under midfield at times. Incredible ball user. His run and carry with the footy as well, and his ability to set up forward plays and make good attacking plays to benefit his team is unmatched in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Incredible skills, and that's why I have him number 1. I think he's one of the most complete players in the AFL.
100% agree.
So that's our top 10.
Yep, so I'll just read over mine again quickly, and then you guys. From the 10th spot, I had Connor Rosie. Number 9, Tom Stewart. Number 8, Jeremy Cameron. Number 7, Zach Butters. Number 6, Errol Goulden. Number 5, Charlie Curnow. Number 4, Christian Petrarca. 3, Nick Dacos. 2, Toby Green. And 1, Marcus Bontempelli. Unanimous decision, that one.
I had number 10, Clayton Oliver. Number 9, Zach Butters. Number 8, James Sicily. 7, Errol Goulden. 6, Connor Rosie. 5, Charlie Curnow. 4, Christian Petrarca. 3, Nick Dacos. 2, Toby Green. And 1, Marcus Bontempelli.
So the only one different who I had in there that you didn't would be Jeremy Cameron.
Yeah, and you didn't have Oliver, Sicily.
Oh, wait.
You didn't have Oliver or
Sicily. You didn't have Stewart in there, did you?
I didn't have Stewart.
So, yeah, that's the only one difference.
Which, to be honest, you could argue both ways.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that it's ridiculous.
Yep.
That one's put them in without the other, if that makes sense.
Let's do our season previews. And
hang on a second.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Hawks player Will McCabe will be sidelined for 12 weeks with with backbone stress.
We should be laughing, but...
Oh, fuck.
Brendan Ryan, can you come back and play in the back line?
Oh, fuck. That's not good.
Hey, Gunston, I know you like to kick goals when you come back to Hawks, but you're going to the back line.
That's... Oh, hang
Oh.
on.
We'll do our season previews now, and we'll finish it off with a little last announcement as well.
Apparently, Will Day's out of a moon boot. Oh, here we go. Injury update. Let's have a look at this fucking list. One moment, sorry guys. I'm just having a bit of stress. So we've got Will Day has taken significant step forward after taking his moon boot off. James Blank's fucked. Denver Granger Barras, 12 to 14 weeks. Chad Wingard's fucked. Will McCabe, 3 months, fucked. CJ, fucked. Well, anyway.
Where we got Hawthorn finishing there?
14th. Let's bump us back a bit. 3 or 4 notches to 18th. Oh, we'll just...
Nah, calm down.
Fuck. But we're missing all our defenders for a long time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
A long fucking time. Sam Frost, mate. Big boots to fill. Big boots to fill. Hope he's got big feet because he's fucking got big ears. Anyway, let's go.
Port Adelaide at you, mate.
What?
Port Adelaide, season previews, Port Adelaide would be you.
I don't even want to anymore, man. I don't even...
Lift the energy. Lift the energy.
No, there's no energy to lift anymore. Season preview for Port Adelaide 2023. They finished 3rd. Their best and fairest was Zach Butters. List changes. Ins, we have Jordan Sweet from the Bulldogs, Esava Radicalier from the Cats, Brandon Zirk Thatcher from the Bombers, Thomas, not even attempting that, pick 48, and Anastapadopoulos. Lachlan Charlson, pick 52. Will Lawrence, pick 57. And Xavier Welsh, rookie pick 13. Outs, we have Nathan Barkler delisted, Riley Bonner delisted / picked up by the St Kilda Saints, Xavier Dersma traded to Essendon, Orazio Fantasia picked up by Carlton, Sam Hayes delisted, Tom Jonas retired, Scott Lysett retired, Jake Pazzini delisted, and Bryn Teakle delisted. Key defenders, we have Trent McKenzie, Tom Cleary, Alir, Brandon Zerk-Thatcher, Asava Radagalier, Kyle Marshall. Defenders, Ryan Burton, Dan Houston, Kane Farrell, Jace Burgoyne, Miles Bergman, Dylan Williams, and Lockie Jones. Midfielders, Connor Rosie, Josh Sin, Zach Butters, Travis Boak, Ollie Wines, Jason Horn-Francis, Lachlan Charlson, Willem Drew, Will Lawrence, Hugh Jackson. I thought they said Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackson and Jackson Mead. Rux, Ivan Soldo, Jordan Sweeten, Dante
Vizentini.
Yeah, that's fine. Key forwards, Todd Marshall, Jeremy Finlayson, Mitch Georgiades, Charlie Dixon, Ollie Lord, Thomas Scully, and Xavier Walsh. Forwards, Sam Powell-Pepper, Willie Rioli, Tom and Popopoulos, Francis Evans, Darcy Byrne-Jones, Jed McEntee, and Quinton Narkle. My 2024 prediction, I have them finishing 5th.
Okay, 5th. Have you got a 5th spot available there? We do,
Of course I do. Port Adelaide Power. They've had some good pickups. I don't really have much to say. Finished 3rd last year. Didn't make the most of it. I see them dropping 2 spots down the ladder this year with the talent they've added. My lookout for is Jason Horn-Francis.
Oh, here we go. Ice baths.
Yeah, big ice baths. Had an incredible season last year, and I think he's going to pick it up.
How's he pulled a 3-voter out of an 11-touch game, whatever?
I don't know. Don't even talk to me at Brownlow last year. It was a fucking disgrace. Moving on, I think he's going to elevate his game to a whole nother level this year, and I can really see him having the same impact that the likes of Rosie and Butters have. Also, I feel like he's a bit more of a physical player, and he's put on a bit of mass over the off-season, which is good to see. Mine needs to lift is Charlie Dixon. You don't agree?
Man's nearly retired. Give him a spell.
Yeah, but fuck, he went from having an absolutely sensational 2021, 22.
He's never had a season where he kicked over 40. Relax.
But he had the impact he had.
Yeah, that is true. When he's
last
playing,
year,
big impact.
fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting. He's that big and he can't kick that many goals. Disgusting. Lift Dixon.
Jeez, these Hawthorn injuries have really knocked you mood, haven't they?
It really pissed me off, yeah.
Now, I'm just going to have a look.
We've got no one. It's Sam Frost and this Ethan, I think it's Ethan Phillips bloke we picked up.
Can you hear me? We'll talk about it when we get there. Okay, next one. Season preview. I've got Richmond. 2023, they finished 13th. Best and fairest was their new recruit for the season, the GWS Giants, Tim Taranto. Just hold on a second, Matt.
I'll just write it in.
No worries.
Yeah.
Ins. I got Jacob Ziski comes in from Hawthorn.
Woo!
Like that one.
Could have used him down back.
Because he was originally a defender, wasn't he?
I don't fucking know, mate. He was
Kane McCaffrey, pick 40. Liam Forsyth, pick 43. McCott. That Lafaux, the new rugby player. And Sam Naismith, the ruckman who comes across from... He was at Sydney, then recently played at, I want to say, Werribee or Port Melbourne, one of them. Outs.
Oh, fuck.
Kalen Brackey, delisted. Jason Castagna retired after 134 games.
Jason Castagna!
127 goals. He's a 3-time premiership player. Trent Cotchin also retired after 306 games, 3 premierships, 2012 Brownlow medalist, captain from 2013 to 2021.
Wait, Trent Cotchin retired?
Yep.
What?
3 times Jack Dyer medalist, which is the Richmond BNF. 2012 AFL Coach Association champion player. 2012 All-Australian and 2018 AFL Player Association best captain. So a very good resume to finish off.
Yes. Yes, very good.
Big Iron Nguyen traded to North Melbourne. Key defender / ruck. Jack Rewalt retired after 347 games. He kicked a total of 787 goals. He's a 3-time premiership player, 3-time All-Australian, 3-time Common medalist, and a 2-time Jack Dyer medalist, Richmond BNF. Ivan Soldo was traded to Port Adelaide. Robbie Tarrant retired after 194 games for North Melbourne and Richmond, and he's a 1-time North Melbourne best and fairest. Key defenders, Josh Gibcus comes back after a long run with injury. Looks to be the goods there. Noah Bolter, but he looks to be playing a bit more forward. but they do have him still listed on their website as the key defender alongside Tyler Young. Defenders, we've got Nick Vlosten, Dylan Grimes, Liam Baker, Hugo Ralph Smith, Jaden Short, Daniel Rioli, Tom Brown, Nathan Broad, James Trezias, Sam Banks, and Caleb Smith. Midfielders, we have Dion Prestia, Jack Ross, Tim Torreno, Jacob Hopper, Thomas Dow, Kane McCaffrey, Shea Bolton, who looks to be spending a bit more time forward during this off-season, Camden McIntosh, Jack Graham, Seth Campbell, Steely Green, and Marlon Pickett off the wing. Rucks, Sam Naismith, Toby Nankervis, Samson Ryan, Mate Colina, Ben Miller, and Oliver Hayes-Brown. Key forwards, you got Tom Lynch, Jacob Zixi, Liam Forsyth, and Jacob Bauer. Forwards, Dustin Martin, who looks to be playing more midfield time this season. Morris Rioli, Judson Clark, Matthew Coulthard, Ryan Mansell, Noah Cumberland, and Tyler Sonsi. 2024. Now, can you do me a favour?
Erase the Hawks?
And put Tigers where the Hawks are. Going to finish in 14th. Just put the Hawks in 15th.
Nah, we'll put them in 16th, mate. Come on.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Oh, yeah. Or do you want them? All right, I'll put the Hawks here.
Put them there for now, and we can readjust. So we got the 4th. So yeah, I got the Tigers finishing 14th. Look out for now. This one's going to shock you, I think, because he's a star player already, but I thought his 2023 season compared to 2022 season was a bit more below. Looks to be playing more time forward this year, so he's so damaging up forward with his electric speed. You wouldn't want to get him in a one-on-one. I got Shea Bolton.
Okay.
I just think you wouldn't want to get him. He's dangerous around goals and he can pull something for nothing.
Yep.
Needs to lift. We saw him have a little meltdown on the bench with not wanting to take a Dimmer's phone call at one point. Morris Rioli Jr.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Don't think he cuts at AFL level at the moment.
You don't think he...
Big off season. He need this pre-season better been a big one because I don't think he cuts at AFL level at the moment.
You don't think he's AFL
No, I don't.
ready? Okay.
Didn't stutter. And I stand by that.
Okay. Fair enough. What teams we got left?
We do have, it's in alphabetical order, so we've got Sydney, St Kilda, Bulldogs, West Coast.
Well, West Coast is we're not doing. I've decided we're not doing West Coast.
Do you know what I've just realised?
We're putting St Kilda or Sydney in 16th. No.
Or you just got to rearrange stuff.
Oh, no. No, yeah. Piss the Swans off to 16th because they're useless.
No. Swans are making the 8.
Yeah, put Swans in 4th, and then I reckon St Kilda will make the 8, personally. You don't have St Kilda making the 8.
And then we just move them down one.
Yeah, Hawks.
Well, West Coast can't get any lower than they already are.
Hawks 16th. Fuck them off because
do that now. Do that now if you want. Do it now if you want.
We don't actually have a backline anymore.
Do it now.
So.
Do it. Just do it.
I was confident too.
So was everyone else, I think.
Hawks. And then where are the Bulldogs going?
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, isn't it? 8th. Well, you think St Kilda will make it, don't you?
I reckon St Kilda will make it. I reckon Sydney 4th, honestly. Sydney 4th. We might have to redraft this ball.
Yeah, we will. We 100% will.
I don't think we thought this through. I think.
See, I didn't think we'll keep them tallies at first.
What I think needs to happen is, in future when we do this, we need to actually have a look at everyone and put together a map of where we think everyone's going to finish.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Well, you know the bottom 2.
3
now.
Yeah.
15 spots open up for grabs, guys, if you still want it, though. Teams, make sure you can use the most out of your match sims.
In fact, probably 4. I think you can predict the bottom 4 pretty easy.
Who's finishing 15th?
Tigers or Freo.
Yeah?
There's no way they're doing much. You know what? Fuck this. Pies are finishing last. They can have an absolute blowout with injuries. Fuck this. Anyway, I think that just about wraps us up, guys. Thank you.
Wait.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't want to do it anymore.
No, you're doing it. Hey,
boys, put Sicily down. Put Sicily in your Supercoach because fuck me, he'll be racking up some points because he's the only fucker that knows how to play football. Yeah, back there.
Yeah. Okay, but as you mentioned, Supercoach. Fill us in. What were the rules this year?
So, we are back this year with the Up the Guts Supercoach tournament.
Damn right we are.
League. How many places are there? 10? No, more than that.
as many as we want. I think.
Okay.
It goes up to 18. Doesn't it?
I want to have a big tournament, big league.
Yep.
$20 entry fee. Last year it was $50. I think $50 was a bit steep. I think it.
Shout out to Connor Murphy. Things money.
No,
falls off
I
trees.
can see why you do it for people that are serious in it. But if you actually want to fill a proper league, $20 is.
Already had a mate, Pink Hill, as I mentioned. He goes, "Are you doing a Supercoach this year?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Send me the league code. I'm in already." I think he's already made his team.
Shit, yeah.
I've made my team.
I think top 2 should get paid. If you make the top 2, the grand final, I think you should at least get your $20 back or something.
Top 2 gets 20. Normally last gets their money back.
Yeah, I know, but fuck, it's not hard to come last in Supercoach. It's pretty hard to come second and first.
So second, say get 20 or 50, and then first get
rest.
whatever. Get the rest.
Yep. 50. All right, we'll do $50 for the second, and then first gets the rest.
Yep.
But then again, some people might argue, does losing team on grand final, do they get anything?
Exactly. Is it second place finish in the normal season, or is it the 2 grand finals that play?
No, the grand final. You know how you go all the way through? No, that's what I'm...
Runners up.
Yeah, runners up.
Better than calling it runners up than second, because then people argue, well, I did finish second.
Yeah, the runners up and the grand final winner get paid. It's going to be a good league. It's going to be a good year. It's going to be a good year for Supercoach.
I've already done my team.
I haven't yet. I've got to sit down.
Sicily is in it. I've got to trade one player out already, though, from my midfield.
Who?
I had faith in him, and now he's broken down again.
Will Day.
Sam Walsh.
What do you mean he's broken down again? Is he injured again?
He's not playing the next 2 practice matches because
what the fuck?
He's got back problems again.
Ah.
Remember when he had the back problems?
No, couldn't give a fuck.
But back problems again.
But yeah, get keen for the Supercoach tournament. I don't know where we are.
Yeah, we definitely.
We've been talking about it for a while, and we might. What are your thoughts on a tipping comp?
And put it out there and see what the people think.
I mean, I'd love to do a tipping comp. $5, everyone. Or maybe 10.
You can create that if you want.
I can do it. I'll be happy. We'll see if we get a bit of interest, but I'd love to do a tipping comp.
Through Supercoach League or through like AFL?
Through like the ESPN footy tips.
Yep.
I reckon that'd be good. I'd be
create that. I can create Supercoach if we, But
yeah, so what, $10? Winner takes all at the end of the season?
Yeah, winner takes all, definitely.
Keen as. Is there anything else you want to touch on before we finish up?
No, just, who have you got round 1?
Essendon.
Who's lined up in Peter Wright?
To be decided.
Oh, and that's
Sammy Frost, yes! No,
that's another thing I wanted before we get out. I'm going to put it out on our socials. We need suggestions, guys, of a player to replace Andrew Phillips for this year's team.
We're fucked. We've got fucking Melbourne, our first home game. Follow that up with Geelong. And then we've got Collingwood at Gather Round. Sorry.
As I said to my brother.
Then Gold Coast.
I told my brother, Cox is kicking 12 in Frost.
Then we got, okay, we're not winning a game until round 6 when we take on North at Marvel. Then round 7.
Can yourself, Larky's kicking 10 on Frost?
We get Sydney.
I guarantee you, Larky will kick 10.
We get Sydney. The Bulldogs, fuck, we're getting drubbed this year. We've won one game up until round 9. We're losing that to the Saints.
Larky's kicking 10.
Round 10, still one game won. Then we play Port Adelaide over in Adelaide. Yeah, so we've got one win and we're in round 11. Yeah, pencil that as a fucking loss. Pencil that as a loss. Pencil that isn't a loss.
All right, well, thank you guys for listening. As always, stream into our things. We had some great guests. You enjoyed our time with Dawson D.
Dawson D was an unreal and good chat.
Butsy, he stitched it up well.
Butsy was good.
With that cracking story, wasn't it?
Was a good story.
Because we haven't caught up since then.
We haven't
done an episode since then. So
not a proper one-on-one episode.
But yeah, if I next time I get a girlfriend, maybe New Beach, I'll teach her how to bowl too. Not bad, from real class from him. But yeah, as always, while Will drowns his sorrows, I don't know what he's going to do. Maybe
can't even drown my sorrows. I got 75 hard on Monday.
Yeah, I know, but no.
Fucking bullshit.
I want you to calm down before you make the trip home again. Yeah, I don't want you getting into any crashes over this.
Yeah, I'll try not to.
Okay, so
I'll probably still be in better nick than half the fucking Hawthorn defenders, even if I do crash the car.
To be fair, you're not playing because your body keeps breaking down too. Your leg.
What? Nah, I just don't have time this year. I would probably play. I wouldn't mind playing again, but body's letting me down, fellas.
Yeah.
See, back when I was like in under 16s, under 17s, my quads were fucked.
Yeah.
Mate, I'd strain them every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Every preseason for like 4 years straight, strained quad.
No good, hey?
No.
All right, that's got to wrap us up, though, guys. And we'll see you again next week. And make sure to keep an eye on the socials. If you want to join in with us for the 75 Hard Challenge, comment on our post, shoot us a message. We can create a community chat. If you want to join in on the Supercoach, send us a message so we can send you through the code and our details. And the tipping comp, I'm sure we're going to make a post about that. And I'm pretty sure they'll get underway, though, too.
I hope so. Even if we do a collective, $30 for tipping and Supercoach. $10 to Supercoach, $10 for tipping.
That doesn't work as 30, mate.
20, sorry. You know what I meant. Sorry. Yeah. Fuck. My head's in one place at the moment. One place.
You're just thinking about how many goals is Sam Frost going to concede in the first 5 rounds.
Sportsbet, get a market open. How many goals is Hawthorn getting kicked on him in the opening?
I'm telling you, though, he'll chase down 5 people, though. He's quick. He'll beat 5 of them back.
Nah, he won't be a fullback. Sicily would have to be our fullback.
All right, before you have a mental breakdown, I think we'll just about end it. Thank you, guys, and we'll see you again next week.
Cheers, guys.